G'day everyone, it's Andrew Whitehouse here. Look, many families in the Telethon Kids community are understandably a little bit anxious about the COVID-19 virus and the implications on their lives. For the next few weeks, we thought that we would contact a few families in our community and understand how it's affecting them and if they have any tips for the broader community. Today, we're so lucky to have Gemma. Gemma is the mother of a beautiful 4-year-old boy, Moses, who's also on the autism spectrum and a member of our CliniKids community. So, g'day, Gemma.
Hi, Andrew.
Hi. Now, look, we've had some connection problems, so I'm just going to go off video. Firstly, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I've said before, it's a bit overwhelming thinking long term, not knowing how long it's going to be like this. But when I take it day by day, week by week, I can manage that.
And how's Moses doing in particular? Are there things that he's struggling with more at this time?
Yeah, definitely his anxiety's increased, I think, with the change of routine and not being able to see loved ones or go to activities that he was going to and therapy. He's been crying a lot more and more emotional and having meltdowns, kind of crying out, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" Which is his way of saying he knows something's not the same, but has trouble knowing how to process that. So we just keep reassuring him, and we've had him sleeping in with us too because his sleep's not been great, and trying to just assure him that we're still secure for him, even if the context has changed or his circumstances.
Yeah, and you're clearly just doing the best you can under such weird circumstances. And to that end, I think you probably have a couple of tips that would be really beneficial to others in a similar circumstance. I was wondering if you would mind sharing them with us.
Yeah, I've just been finding that making a little visual schedule at the start of the day helps him in feeling like he knows what to predict and what's going on, and reassuring him with some sort of routine. He's kind of clung to the similarities. So when each morning it says exercise or outdoor play, he now asks for that in the morning. So I think he's wanting to establish that routine. I've also found being able to connect through telehealth or Zoom with therapists and with family has been really helpful. He now sees life as everything's through the TV. That's kind of a new learning thing for him. It's been quite fascinating for him, I think. And just for myself as the carer as well, just thinking about my own self-care a bit more intentionally, and being kind and self-compassionate to ourselves, because I think that's something that's important as a parent of any child with special needs, because we're often our harshest critics, and we're doing the best we can in circumstances that everyone is calling unprecedented. So
yeah, look, thank you so much, Gemma. They were amazing tips, and I've written them down as well. So look, if anyone else would like to stay up to date for how to tackle this period, please go to tacklingcovid19.org.au. Thank you so much, Gemma.